when I talk to people, it's weird to find out that some of the stereotypes we have about high school being horrible and awful and stuff like that are really true. My high school experience was almost completely opposite. I was on cheer, I was on track, I was on academic decathlon, I was in literary club, chemistry club. Don't ask me how I got into chemistry club. Or I think there was a boy that I had a crush on in chemistry club, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go to chemistry club. But I went to all four proms because my freshman and sophomore year, I got asked by senior or junior or whatever it is. Um, I was best friends pretty much with all the really popular girls. One of my best friend was on homecoming court and winter formal court. I almost made homecoming court for my senior year, I guess. One of my friends was one of the ballot counters, and they picked four, and I was number five. She told me. So I didn't really realize that so many people's high school experiences were that negative. I don't know. And it's also weird thinking about high school because I was so different. I was probably a bitch. I probably am on a couple people's hit lists. Those people that have hit lists for the people that destroy their lives in high school. I'm probably on a couple of those lists. Um, I was really popular, probably really bitchy. Um, I don't know. All my friends were perfect. My boyfriend was always perfect. I was always perfect. My grades weren't perfect, but my outfits were perfect, which is weird because now I feel like I'm such a fashion emergency. Um, and it's just so weird how much you change. Because I graduated high school when I was 17 years old, so we're going on 5 years, which is a little scary. But I'm turning 22 in July. I turned 18 right after I graduated, and it's just so weird how much you change. Like now, like I don't seek out confrontation at all. If I can avoid it, I'll avoid it. But if it comes to me, I stand up for myself. I'm not to be messed with. Um, I use my hair and my clothes used to always be perfect. Like I look at pictures of myself now and I'm like, or back then, and I'm like, how did I do it? And right now I'm wearing like a stained white t-shirt, doing laundry, cleaning my apartment, packing my apartment, and pajama pants. Like I'm gross right now. I'm gross. My hair's up in a nasty ass bun. I haven't showered today, but you know. And I'm married. I don't know. I used to be a really big flirt. I always had boys following me around. The ass men always found their way to me. And it's just so weird how much you change, even in just 5 years. Like, it's unbelievable, actually. But I was watching Once Upon a Prom and all the true life I'm going to prom yesterday because it was prom night, I guess, across the nation. Even though my high school's prom was not yesterday, but last Saturday. Same with my brother's prom. And it was just, I don't know. It made me a little nostalgic because my favorite thing about high school, other than cheerleading, which is the one thing that I probably miss the most, um, were the dances, homecoming, winter formal, prom, the after parties. But I don't know. I really loved dances. Like, just everything about them. Getting ready beforehand, picking out the dress, dancing with your girlfriends, ignoring your date most of the time. Just made me really nostalgic. And ever since then, I've just been thinking about how I really guess I was lucky to have a really great high school experience because I didn't realize how many people didn't really. I don't know. So I guess my advice will be to say if you are in high school, which I don't think most of my viewers are, but if you are in high school, I think the best thing that you can do to make sure that you have the best experience for yourself is to get involved. Like I said, I was in cheerleading, I was in track, I was on academic decathlon, literary club, chemistry club. I was probably in a couple of other things. Plus, I worked a full-time job and I was full-time the whole time. Just make sure you're busy, because then you won't have time to really dwell on the bullshit that goes on. So yeah, if you want to tell me about your high school experiences or your dance experiences or what you did in high school or what you wish you would have done in high school or what you're doing in high school, go ahead and shoot me a comment. I really want to try to get more subscribers and actually get really active with this whole YouTube thing. So anyways, see you guys later.